Read that sign and translate each word into English, or meet a perilous fate. Audience, what's the answer?
Of these three hiragana words, which one is the word for spit up?
Okay, A is correct. B is cheek. C is pink or peach color. Ho-ho means cheek. Nakama is partner. Mimono means boiled food. Nuke menai is the word for cunning. Nemui means sleepy. Himitsu, secret. Fuhaku, insincere. And of course, hema means clumsiness. I've gone through a lot of hema in my life. You won't be so lucky next time. It says something on this tablet.
Demonstrate. I'm sure you've seen those before. Kind of looks like quote marks, doesn't it? These are actually, it's actually called something, maybe sometimes you might hear it pronounced dakuten or dakuten. Here, I'll some of these characters you're not going to recognize yet. And it's kind of hard to see the quote marks, kind of hard to see it from there. Dakuten. Alright. Now, let me bend this back just a little bit, just to tell you all. Dakuten is a consonant softener. It softens the sound of consonants. Obviously, it is not used for the vowels, the sole vowel symbols. Now, it can only be used on the ka, sa, ta, and ha sets. There's no known way to soften the sound or the sound, and they haven't yet figured out a way to soften the la sound in hopes of distinguishing between and ul. But let's draw what was the cassette. Cube. Got okay. Got ko. Now what was kaki kukeko becomes ga, gi, gu, ge, and go. The dakuten is put after the main character is drawn, not before. After. And it comes forth as the last two strokes. So this becomes ga, gi, gu, ge, go. G is the softened form of k. Now it works about the same with the sa set. Sa, she, su, se, so. With the dakuten becomes za, ji, soft G, zu, ze, and zo. Za, G, zu, ze, zo. You notice this becomes G instead of Z. G. But it's more like a G. Soft G, softer G, not a hard G. It's a soft G. I'll show you what I mean when we get to the ta set. Here we have ta, chi, tsu, te, and to. With the dakuten becomes da, hard, ji, ji, zu, de, and do. Now some people tell you it's pronounced zoo, but I can faintly hear the slight d driving it, like z, as in the end of suds. But the D's not as hard. It's it's quite a bit fainter actually in this. In katakana, this zu has no katakana representative, even though tsu does. Why? Don't know. And of course you got the ha set. Ha, he, who, he, and ho. Now with dakuten, it becomes ba, bi, boo, be, and bo. You notice fu goes to boo, just like the others have gone to buh. Unlike she, chi, and tsu, fu falls in line with the other characters when it's dakuten. And of course the same thing happens with another kind of thing. See what we got here. Yes. I'm fixing to draw something else. Now, this isn't exactly the same with all of it. Usually, that is drawn instead of the quote marks. Dakuten. This is a handakuten. I'll go ahead and write it here. Like that. Handakuten. Or, handakuten. This, han means half. It's Japanese for half. And it's, basically, you don't quite soften the consonant sound. It's halfway between soft and traditional hard sound. Not exactly, and the only set that gets handakuten is the ha set of characters. That's it. There's no way to go between k and g. No way to go between s and z. No way to go between t and d. No way to go between sh and j. No way to go between ch and j. No way. It can only go between h or f and b. And the resultant sound is p. So let's do it by writing up the ha set again. We'll copy the ha set once again down here. Ha, he, fu, he, and ho. Now this time it turns into pa, pi, pu, pe, and po. It's that simple. That's simple. And so we have basically expanded our syllabary of sounds just with those little indentations alone. And now,
My challenge next time.